Would you like to enhance your dominant mindset? What's going on, guys? DrSean here. And I'm asking about your dominant mindset, or rather, the energy level, the vibrational energy level that you walk around with, that you wake up with, that you mostly live with throughout your days and throughout the day and throughout the weeks. I'm asking about that because it affects everything. I mean, it affects how we are participating in programs that we're working on, the things that we want to get accomplished, the projects that we're working on, our relationships. Dominant energy level, dominant vibrational levels affect our finances. They affect how we show up on our jobs, whether we are appreciating the food that we are eating, how we're managing our relationships. Our dominant vibrational levels affect essentially everything because basically what I'm talking about is our mindset really influences and sometimes sort of dictates and dominates how we view the world, how we view ourselves, how we view others, how we view the opportunities that we have in front of us, how we view our choices that are there, whether we even have choice. A lot of this is sort of predicated on the dominant vibrational levels that we are walking around with. And so here's the deal. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to raise that dominant vibrational level? And what I'm saying is that most of us are challenged by a dominant vibrational level associated with a lack and not having enough choices, enough resources, enough opportunities, enough of, you name it. And so we're walking around with these ideas that are influencing the future that we have. So we want one future, but we have a dominant vibrational level which is consistent with what we're looking at right now in front of us. And so one way to approach this is to do some exercises that will raise our dominant vibrational level. So I wanted to talk about a few of those that are my favorite, as a matter of fact, and you hear about these all the time. Gratitude practices. Now, a lot of times we say, write down 3 things that you're thankful for. However, I'm suggesting that we can walk around with gratitude all the time. I mean, you're going to bump into several people today they have some value in your life. We can let them know that they have that value that they have. I appreciate how you do this. I appreciate you for showing up. Basically practicing gratitude by letting people know and expressing gratitude for the impact that they have and the value that they have on our lives. There's some ways that we can do it internally. The coffee that we are drinking, the food that we are enjoying, the fact that we can breathe regularly. We don't think about our breathing until it's difficult to breathe. Many times you get a common cold and then you get congested and then all of a sudden you realize that you've been enjoying freeness of breathing. So having gratitude about simple things is a great practice to raise your vibrational levels, your dominant vibrational levels, because when we practice gratitude, essentially what we're doing is acknowledging what we have, and we are celebrating what we have. And so it's an entirely different energy level than what we don't have, and these ideas of a lack that sometimes people whisper in our ears, maybe our historical experiences have shared with us lack. When we're practicing gratitude, what we are practicing is abundance and growth. Now, so practicing gratitude is one approach. A second approach for me is affirmations. Affirmations are wonderful because they say something different to ourselves than statements about lack. What they say is, I am worthy of my dreams. I can learn from every experience. I have everything it takes to survive and thrive in life. Again, you hear the magic. What we are acknowledging is that there are messages that are other than lack. Okay, and we are practicing that. We are saying that. We are telling ourselves that we are hearing that. Nobody listens to us more than we listen to ourselves. And so when we are actively telling ourselves that we have worth, that we can learn from every experience, and that we have everything that we need to survive and thrive, we are displanting some of what has been told to us. So affirmations is the second approach that I am sharing with you about ways to raise your dominant vibrational levels. Now, the third has to do with your community. It is helpful when we have people around that are also raising their dominant vibrational levels, or they are being mindful of their mindset. I suggest that the community, I'm talking about those handfuls of people that you hang out with, that you work with, people that you have in your proximity. Maybe these are people that are online, but they're still in your proximity. Make sure that they know that you are working on your mindset. Make it a game, if you will. Let's try to use some high energy words, high energy phrases. And you know, when the words and phrases and ideas, energies and attitudes are high level, because they make us feel good. They suggest that we have choices, and they suggest everything other than lack. You see the consistency here? What we're talking about is gratitude, affirmations, and how we leverage our community to raise our dominant vibrational levels and our mindsets to those that are more growth mindsets and that are more abundance mindsets. I hope you hear the magic here. Take care, guys. Keep winning.